Hey, we're gonna party like we on vacation. Minnesota Vikings are currently on their summer break. Mandatory minicamp is in the books. A couple weeks until training camp starts as they look to ascend to the heights and hoist at Jerome Barty for the first time of 12 in the next 10 years. That's right. So we're gonna go through catching up with some of the Vikings, what they're doing on summer vacation on the gram. First page. So food related, Zadarius Smith, Zadarius Smith is just a fantastic dude. I've quickly fallen in love with Zadarius. Z-Man is the leader of the defense, plus he's a leader in the community. In Greenville, Alabama, he's doing a Subway giveaway. So kids can show up, they can get a 6-inch ham or turkey sub. You love to see that, man. You love to see just giving back to the community and just building up something good. Plus, we'll get into it. A lot of guys are doing football camps, and they're all free. Kids show up, they get a snack, they get some water. They get to show off their stuff. They get to be around pro athletes. It's fantastic. It's good times, man. But the real one that we need to talk about is, of course, Kirk Cousins. It always starts and ends with Kirk Cousins. So Kirk went to someplace called House of Flavors. Apparently, it's an ice cream parlor that also does some great diner food. Ludington, Michigan. Kirk's from the great state of Michigan. Mitten, man. Wait, no, that's Wisconsin. Well, oh wait, no. Michigan. The bottom part of Michigan is a mitten, isn't it? Doesn't matter. But of course, he did thumbs up emojis for the rotisserie turkey, which is fitting because Kirk Cousins is the rotisserie turkey of quarterbacks, where it's good if you do it right. It's really good if everything's perfect, and also if you just cover it in gravy, because why the hell not? But we're going deep on this one. We're going deep down the rabbit hole. So this is the House of Flavors menu, and he ordered the roast turkey and trimmings. Now, I bet you he did the half order, even though economically it makes sense to pay the extra $2 to get the full order, but I don't know. But our fresh roasted turkey served with homemade dressing, mashed potatoes with gravy, and cranberry sauce. So you're getting Thanksgiving on a plate. I love places that do that. Just do Thanksgiving every single day. Plus, there's just something great about a roast turkey, and when it's done properly, as opposed to trying to do it at home where you do it once a year on Thanksgiving, where it's just like shooting from the hip. It's like, I don't know, is it done yet? Who really knows? But the places that do it well, just phenomenal, man. There's also something to be said about rotisserie chicken at Costco, which is the greatest value in American history besides the Costco $1.50 hot dog and drink. It's just really good. But so going back to elementary school, so I went to a public school, and a small public school, and the menu was just like what you expect. You'd have the rectangle pizza that would fit in perfectly on the rectangle part of the tray, and a lot of frozen stuff heated up, a lot of canned vegetables and fruit. The basic American school lunch. But once every 3 weeks they would do roast turkey, cream turkey over biscuits. Oh man. Oh, baby. So the lunch ladies would come in early in the morning, and you could tell because they would roast the turkeys, fresh. The fresh turkeys they'd roast it because you could smell all day long in the school, and they make the biscuits from scratch, and it was just so good. It was just so good, man. What the hell are we talking about? Oh, yeah. Meatloaf is great. Hot turkey sandwich. Well, there's a place in Rochester called Beatles. I forget what street it's off of, but it's a fantastic place. The owner of the place, who's on the menu, also looks like Brad Childress, but they would do fresh roasted turkey every single day, and they would slice the turkey and put it on the club sandwich. A club sandwich is usually made with deli turkey, but fresh cut turkey breast on a club sandwich. Come on, man, it's fantastic. Chicken fried steak, let's go. Anyways, continuing on, Eric Kendricks. You got married. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Eric Kendricks. You love to see it, man. Mazel tov. Alexander Madison, like we talked about, a lot of players doing football camps. Deuce out there getting after it, and Sam Bernardino. Also, I think Byron Chamberlain, former Vikings great tight end, is out there working the camp too. You like that? Blake Prohl, man. So, voice of an angel. That's right. He's getting after it. So he's been in NYC working on some music stuff. Apparently he's doing a show. First show sold out. Woo! Love it, man. It's fantastic. Like to see the side hustle getting after it. Still believe in him as a football player. So after a long, illustrious NFL career, a couple of Super Bowls in there, just getting after it, singing. I mean, he should go to American Idol. Why not? So King Kene, adorable kid. Apparently they were watching like a F1 race, and they're just... dialed in. Love it, man. And also, I just randomly included a picture of my 2 jabroni kids. And so these pictures were taken. So the girl is 7, the boy is going to be 3. But these pictures were taken in the same location on the exact day old. I'm trying to. How do you say at the exact same age? Like the exact same month and day of age. That's a little bit confusing, but I don't really care. Plus, I mean, they look like twins. Also, no paternity test needed. They look like pale me's. Anyway, good times, man. So I got KJ also working in camp. KJ signing autographs, getting after it. Also, I did not know that KJ's left-handed. The more you know. No. So when the Vikings run some razzle-dazzle and they run a reverse from KJ from the top end to the close end of the field, and he's going to rib back and throw, he's going to be throwing left-handed. I like to see that. Plus getting after it. So KJ is also Michigan, his hometown of. I always struggle with this one. Ypsilanti. I think I nailed it. Michigan. Tug of war. Ooh, love to see that. And then lastly, Kris Boyd out there getting some vitamin D. Summertime. And there's nothing that I like better. So the wife, looking after the kids. I mean, it's a long job. So I have to be very judicious about. I mean, who doesn't like a mid-afternoon nap? But once you got kids that are very rambunctious, you feel a little bit guilty, taking 20 minutes to take a nice little nap. But I have this open pass of getting some sun because here in Minnesota we only see the sun for like 2 seconds a year. So once it's here, you got to make sun while the sun's shining, right? So what I'll do is I'll set up the lounger out on the patio and then just chill there for 20 minutes. Act like I'm loading up on the copper tone, on some vitamin D, on some rays, and then just put on a book on tape. So that's it. That might be a life hack. Way to get a nap in when you have a wife and young kids, and you feel guilty about taking a nap in the middle of the day. Just say you're getting sun. Maybe that's what Kris Boyd is doing. I don't know. And then Swerve and Irv Smith Jr. is watching KJ Osborn and Good Morning Football from a hot tub. I mean, life is good. Ain't nothing better, man. But again, it all comes back to Kirk Cousins and that rotisserie turkey, man. But it sounds pretty good. Maybe we need to make a pilgrimage. Maybe we need to have a Jerome field trip to this place. Probably pretty decent. Love it, man. But that's it. That's a quick recap of what some of the Vikings are doing on their summer vacation as of right meow. First week off. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.